the 7 best infrared saunas of 2026 and who they're actually the best for. One thing I've noticed after years of reviewing infrared saunas is that people who are the happiest with their purchases usually aren't the people who spent the most money. And they're usually not the people who bought the cheapest sauna either. They're the people who bought the right sauna for their goals and individual unique needs. That's why I think most best sauna videos really get it wrong. They rank saunas as if there's one perfect sauna brand for every single person. The best sauna for someone living in a Florida condo is different than the best sauna for someone building a dedicated wellness room in the north. The best sauna for someone with chemical sensitivities is different than the best sauna for someone trying to stay under $4,000. So instead of giving you a generic countdown, I'm gonna show you 7 infrared saunas I would seriously consider buying in 2026, who each sauna is best for, and the biggest mistakes that I see shoppers making when comparing them. And stay till the end, because some of the most expensive saunas in the industry did not make this list, while one of my favorite value picks costs thousands less than some of its competitors. Let's get started. Before we begin, one quick disclaimer. These aren't necessarily the 7 most luxurious saunas ever made. They're the 7 saunas I would personally spend my own money on in 2026. I've been doing this long enough that I've removed brands from my recommendation list when they stop meeting my standards. I've also moved brands up in the rankings when they have improved their products. It's based on what I'd recommend if a friend or family member called me today and said, "Hey Matt, what sauna should I buy?" Before we jump into the actual rankings, let me explain how I evaluate a sauna. Right out of the gate, I don't just rank saunas based on a temperature range shown on a screen. I don't rank them based on how impressive the brochure or the pictures on the website look either. I don't rank them based on fancy buzzwords or you have to have this wavelength or this special heater. I look at actual heater placement. I look at real heat distribution, the build quality of the walls. Is it going to last? Does it feel good when you're in it? And EMF and ELF when possible or when it suits your budget. I also look at things like comfort. Can I lie down in this sauna? Can I put my legs up? Is the bench comfortable? Is it sturdy? Does it creak? Ease of assembly is huge. I know a lot of people don't put a lot of stock in how hard something is to assemble, but for a lot of people, this makes or breaks whether they can get it into their apartment. Long-term ownership experiences. We have a Facebook group with 47,000 group members. And perhaps most importantly, whether I think you'd still be happy with the purchase 5 years from now. Because really, that's what truly matters. So number 1, Radiant Health. If you forced me to recommend one sauna to the largest number of people watching this video, this would probably be it. Radiant Health has consistently stayed near the top of my recommendations because it solves so many problems I see throughout the infrared sauna industry today. The hidden bench heater provides lower body coverage where many competitors completely miss the mark. If you don't know what I mean, check the FLIR footage on the channel and you'll see the cold spots in other brands. The leg and foot heating are excellent in these models. The EMF and ELF levels are extremely low, hardly even register. The build quality is solid. The sweat response is absolutely excellent regardless of temperature, mostly due to heater placement and the design of the sauna. And perhaps most importantly, there simply aren't many compromises in Radiant Health saunas. One of the reasons Radiant Health has remained near the top of my list is because I haven't had to keep explaining away weaknesses like I do with other brands. With some brands, you're always saying, well, the heater layout isn't ideal, but maybe it still meets your budget. Or the build quality could be better, or the EMF numbers aren't great on ELF, but the magnetic is there's always some type of compromise. But with Radiant Health, it's one of those few brands where there's a lot less of these type conversations. The biggest mistake I see shoppers make here is assuming that they need to spend significantly more money to get a better sauna. In many cases, they don't. There's a reason Radiant Health has remained one of my safest recommendations year after year. But if you're trying to maximize performance per dollar, that's where the next sauna becomes incredibly interesting. At number 2, we've got Rocky Mountain Saunas. If you're looking for one of the best values in the entire industry right now, Rocky Mountain is extremely difficult to ignore. In fact, their newer one-person sauna completely changed my expectations for what a $4,000 sauna could really deliver. The aesthetics, absolutely beautiful. The construction feels very, very premium. The fit and finish, excellent. I had zero problems assembling it too. But the real story is the heater layout. Unlike many competitors, Rocky Mountain includes front wall heating. Difficult to fit in a one-person sauna, but they've done it. And if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know how strongly I feel about front heaters and even heat coverage surrounding the body. Most saunas focus heavily on heating your back. Rocky Mountain does a much better job heating the front of the body as well as the sides and the bottom. The result is often a dramatically better sweat experience regardless of temperature, which reduces your preheat time and reduces reduces the time that you have to spend in your sauna sessions. What really caught my attention though was that this didn't feel like a typical budget sauna trying to imitate a premium sauna. It felt like a company that genuinely understood the things that matter most to us. Things like heater placement, heat distribution, actual user experience. And the biggest mistake that I see shoppers make here is assuming that a $3,800 sauna can't compete with products costing $6,000, $7,000, or even $8,000. And in 2026, that's simply not true anymore. Maybe in years past it was, but not anymore. And if I personally had around $4,000 to spend and wanted a maximum performance for my money, Rocky Mountain would be incredibly difficult to beat. Now let's talk about a sauna built for a completely different type of buyer altogether. Number 3 has got to be Heavenly Heat saunas. Some buyers have concerns that most sauna companies barely talk about. Indoor air quality, off-gassing, glues, adhesives, and chemical sensitivities. If that's you, Heavenly Heat becomes extremely interesting. For years, they've focused on minimizing adhesives, glues, plywood, and unnecessary chemicals. The EMF levels are extremely low also. VOC concerns are minimized. The craftsmanship is excellent. Their Eco line can heat surprisingly well for a sauna designed around clean materials, and you can fit it almost anywhere. The mistake many people make is waiting until after the sauna arrives to start thinking about indoor air quality. And for some buyers, it really doesn't matter to them. For others, it's one of the most important considerations in the entire buying process, especially if they're health challenged. If you're chemically sensitive, Heavenly Heat deserves serious consideration here. Now let's move into one of the most recognizable names in the entire sauna industry. Number 4 is ClEARLIGHT. ClEARLIGHT has earned its reputation. They're one of the largest and most recognizable premium sauna companies in North America. The fit and finish, excellent. The app integration is useful, sometimes trouble connecting, but the customer service is generally strong. The warranty is impressive, and the overall ownership experience is usually very, very good. What I like most about ClEARLIGHT is consistency. You generally know exactly what you're getting. Now, depending on the model, there are some things I would personally change. I've never been a huge fan of excessive glass just because of heat loss. It looks amazing and it's very beautiful. And there are certain heater layouts I prefer over others. But overall, ClEARLIGHT remains one of the strongest premium sauna options available today. The mistake shoppers make here is focusing entirely on luxury features while ignoring heater placement and actual heat performance. Trouble is, both matter. Now let's shift gears completely for a second, because this next sauna really surprised me. Number 5 is the LifePro one-person Rejuvacure. This sauna has no business being high on this list, quite honestly. At least, that's what I thought before testing it. It's in the $2,000 price category, and historically, when we test Costco saunas or Amazon saunas in this price category, there's usually something missing. But when I compared the LifePro to some of the Costco and Amazon alternatives, I kept finding myself preferring the LifePro. The heater layout worked better than expected. The sweat response was better than I anticipated. Assembly was really straightforward. I put it together myself in under half an hour. And overall, the value was surprisingly strong, coming in at just a couple $100 less than a Costco sauna. In fact, one of the biggest surprises for me was discovering that I often preferred the LifePro experience, heat-wise, over some Costco offerings despite the price difference. Not because the LifePro was perfect though, but because the heater layout simply worked. And let's be clear, this is not a premium luxury sauna where it has the most perfect wood grain and finishes and build quality and everything else. It's not competing directly with the Radiant Health experience. And it isn't a low EMF sauna. But if your budget is under $2,000, this is one of the most compelling options I've ever tested in this price range. The mistake shoppers make here is assuming that all budget saunas are equally bad. They're really not. Some are clearly better than others, and in my testing, LifePro consistently punched above its price point. Number 6 is the Relax Portable Sauna. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make is delaying their health goals because they can't afford their dream sauna or are not in their dream location. A portable sauna, it really may not be glamorous to a lot of people. It may not look as beautiful as you want, but it works. It folds away easily and can be stored in a closet. It's somewhat affordable, a little expensive for a portable sauna, but a lot less expensive than most wooden saunas. And it makes the sauna accessible to a lot more people in a lot of different living situations. And remember, the perfect sauna used 0 times per week is not better than a portable sauna used consistently week in and week out. Consistency always beats perfection. And last but not least, number 7, DIY sauna setups. And this category isn't for everyone, but I couldn't leave it off the list. I've seen people build surprisingly effective infrared sauna setups using tents, portable infrared heaters, and basic equipment. We actually have a course that teaches you how to build one of these in a grow tent for around $350. Are they beautiful? No. Are they luxurious? Absolutely not. But can they be extremely effective? Yes. especially for someone who's trying to test whether sauna becomes a long-term habit before investing thousands of dollars. The mistake people make is believing they need to spend $5,000 or $10,000 before they can start implementing heat therapy in the courtesy of their own home. The most important thing is creating a routine that you'll actually stick with. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about a few brands that didn't make this year's list. And this isn't about attacking anyone in particular. It's simply where I personally would spend my money in 2026. Some of the COSTCO dynamic models didn't make this list because I think there are stronger options available for the money. Conversely, the $7,000 Tylo models at Costco, I also think aren't a great value and they're overpriced. Not about brand, just about what you get for the money. Some Amazon models didn't make the list because quality control could be inconsistent in our testing. And there are a few brands I've removed from my recommendations over the years because they stopped aligning with the standards I expect. One of the things I've learned is that not all compromises are created equal. Every sauna has compromises. The question is whether those compromises matter to you. Now, one thing you'll notice about this entire list is that I didn't rank these based on price. I rank them based on value because the most expensive sauna isn't automatically the best sauna for every single person's needs. The cheapest sauna isn't automatically the best value either. And there's no single brand that makes the ultimate sauna for every single person's unique situation. And the happiest sauna owners I've seen are usually the people who buy the sauna that matches their goals, their budget, their home, and their lifestyle. If you already own a sauna though, I wanna know two things. What sauna did you buy? And would you buy it again today? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear what long-term owners think after living with their sauna for months or years. And if you're still shopping, check out my comparison videos on the YouTube channel where I break down heater layouts, EMF levels, heat performance, and the pros and cons of each brand in much more individual detail. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.